For Christmas last year, we purchased a trampoline, but the trampoline was pretty high off the ground, and wanted it kind of out of sight and a little bit safer for the kids. And so, using the gator and a makeshift backhoe that a buddy of mine made, we started digging. We hit hardpan about a foot down, and so had to get the jackhammer out and started digging it all out. It took quite a while. The problem is that any water that collects in there with that hardpan just stays in there forever. And so I used these storm doors that a buddy had on his property and railroad ties, these big railroad ties, and using lap joints, put them around the tie, put in a sump pump in the middle with kind of a gravel filter, and then covered it with some cloth and some extra steel I had laying around to keep weeds from growing up. You can see I entered these pegs in to keep it all together and put out some plumbing so that the drain from the sump pump could go out to the trees, and started getting it all in. It was really wet and really fills up pretty quickly. When I was doing it, the actual sides of the trampoline bowed out, and so I had to put in a 4x4 on one side. But overall, it turned out pretty good. The final product here, after it's been seeded, the grass is still coming in a little bit, but it's in there, and the sump pump works great, and it's filling in right now. This was just after a storm, so there's some dirt on it, but overall, we're pleased with the result, even though it took forever. It'll be there forever as well.